condition to walk out if they don't like what's going on?
Well, this is a very good suggestion. We should include walkout in things they can do when they're not allowed to speak.
I don't think I'm going to go on that. And this is the call to members of the PDP in the National Assembly that we expect a lot more from them. Look, we're not, and it's unfortunate that we sort of elect the wrong people to go to these places to speak for them. Because if you're speaking for the people, it's an egregious act. And my friend is saying that we should give the president some people that have been confirmed. How are you going to go and reverse that now? No, like Kat said,
we withdraw it.
Withdraw something that has been confirmed in the Senate, by the Senate.
The president can make a statement saying, well, if this is a mistake, I have to correct this.
You have to go back to the Senate. You have to get the third majority of the Senate to remove those people.
That is possible.
Well, I don't know how possible that will be. And I don't know for people who plan state capture. I can't say if that is an act that they want to.
If members of the PDP...
Why, since we have not yet planned to find alternatives for them to use, let them use that which is being given to them to work, then be condemned.
I don't understand.
What is wrong is wrong. I'm not supposed to be spending 160 million buying vehicles for people who were elected to go and speak for the people. You cannot be speaking for hungry people at the grassroots, and you are living a bourgeois lifestyle of driving a car of 160 million. You have to get to a point where you even look at our whole party and tell them, are not acting right. Look at our senators, look at our House of Representatives, and tell them it doesn't make sense to any Nigerian who is struggling at this point to buy petrol at 640 naira, 650 naira, for someone who was elected to go and
official purposes or not, he should just...
I don't even think that this, for you to have even gone into this place, you already have the
vehicles are not being given to those people. The vehicles are being given to the constituency officers. Listen, the vehicles are being given to the constituency officers.
Who is going to drive the constituent?
The vehicles that would be used. Now, this is why
it is very wrong for us at this time, for our senators, our honorable men, excuse me,
listen, he also seeks a better country.
This is not that this is about APC or whatever. This is very wrong, right?
You can't blame him.
We have vehicles that are being assembled in Nigeria. We have manufacturing vehicles, companies in Nigeria. We should patronize our products, and charity begins at home. If we must revive the economy, if we must make sure that things goes better and give our naira value, we must continue to look inward. Locally produced products. Why can't they see?
Has this engagement happened with the APC?
Yes.
So within the APC and yourself?
No, the APC doesn't believe in that.
Allow him to answer.
Of course, I have my opinion as a Nigerian.
The party should take.
Yes, of course.
No, it's not just a part.
Listen, I'm a Nigerian.
It's a question of whether this is the policy of the government in power. Because what the senator Arino said is that, oh, this is, you're only seeing us. Nobody is talking about the ministers. Nobody is talking about all the other MDAs that have purchased vehicles so far. So it's an overarching, it ought to be an overarching policy. Has there been a conversation or a policy direction from the president who ought to be given these instructions? Patronized made in Nigeria.
See, it's as a concerned citizen, right? We have a lot going in this country. This is not the time for muzzling. If the senators, if ministers, if governors, if commissioners, local government chairmen, if they actually want a better Nigeria and make our naira stronger, we should concentrate on locally produced products. I don't see why a senator will say oh, Nigerian roads are bad. That is why we opted for Toyota. Why can't we fix roads and let every Nigerian drive whatever they can afford?
Right.
Those
The
gentleman
gentleman
will
question
have
of
an
fair ask. Just for your that's not a question of fair ask. I remember the one government at some point they did a rule locally assembled vehicles for government officials across board. Is that something that the APC is looking at? The government of the day is looking at.
No. All right.
No, you can't say that.
I
Because
say that through the actions. The APC doesn't believe in Nigeria.
All right, gentlemen, let's
They
go
don't
to
believe
this
in
one.
Nigeria.
Well, at the moment, you understand that members of the NLC and TUC mobilized for a protest at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport to enforce their directive to members working in the aviation sector to stop all flights to the Imo State capital. Now, members of the union did file out, as you see in the video here, in a convoy, and they have been heading to the airport for a while now. Protest, they say,